Salute, welcome to this video lesson, and we're picking up on the middle of section 2 of chapter 5 in Lingua Latina per se illustrata. Alright, so the boys picked up the 4 roses and they left with them, and then we're starting on line 77. Aemilia, qua iam sola est in peristulo, ancilas vocat. Aemilia, who is now alone in the peristyle. Quae is the feminine version of that relative pronoun who is now alone, sola, in the peristyle. She calls the slave women. So ankylos is that accusative plural feminine ending, plural object ending. Here's what she says. Delia et sura, venite. Delia and Sira, come. Delia et sura ex atrio veniunt. Delia and Sira come out of the atrium. So ex is another one of these prepositions we get in this chapter, meaning out of. We had it up above too. So it can be from or out of when you translate it. Aemilia eos interrogat. Aemilia asks them. She asks them a question. Sunt ne puri in atrio? Are the boys in the atrium? Now the net on the end, remember, just makes it a normal yes-no question. Delia respondet. Delia answers. In atrio sunt. They are in the atrium. Aemilia then asks, Quid agunt Marcus et Quintus? Now, agit or agunt, these are forms of the verb for do and act, right? What are Marcus and Quintus doing is essentially what she's asking here. What are they up to? Now, I will point out quickly here, you can say quid agus in Latin to mean how are you doing? More literally, it's sort of like what you doing, right? So it's a little bit colloquial in that sense, but quid august often is like, how are you doing, what you doing? Here, though, she specifically is asking, what are they actually doing, right? Not how are they doing. And then Delia replies to her, Purri aquam sumunt ex impluvio. The boys are getting water, fetching water, maybe taking water from the impluvium. And then Sira says, et rosas in aqua ponunt, and they're putting the roses in water. Now, that is what they were supposed to be doing, right? Hic domina et ancillae purros audiunt ex atrio. Here the mistress and the slave women, ancillae, hear the boys from the atrium, or out of the atrium. Quintus plorat et Marcus ridet. So they're doing different things. Quintus plorat, he's crying. Marcus ridet, he's laughing. Aemilia then says, Quid iam agunt purri? What are the boys doing now? Okay, iam is the key word here. Age Delia, come on Delia. Now age literally means more like do, right? Ago, agere, this verb, we've got agit and agunt here in this chapter. It essentially means to do whatever you're doing, okay? So it could be do, live, discuss, spend time, all kinds of things. Like, depending on what the object or the situation is, it's going to change its meaning. So do is kind of the most vague one of the meanings. But if you say, I don't know, it's a little bit like just do it, Delia. But in English, usually the way we want to translate this imperative, age, is not do it, but rather come on. Because when in Latin you say age, or in plural agite, you're telling people to hurry up and do something, right? So, come on, Delia. Discede, leave, et interroga eos, and ask them. Okay, so she wants Delia to go check on the boys again. Delia ab Aemilia et sura discedet. Delia leaves from, or departs from, Aemilia and Sira. Aemilia suram interrogat, ubi est Davus? Aemilia asks Sira, where is Davus? Sira respondet, Sira answers, in opero est cum domino. He is in town with the master. So he's one of the 4 slaves that are with Julius. Delia ex atrio venit, et domina mocat. Delia comes from the atrium, and she calls to the mistress, Veni, o domina, veni! Come, O mistress, come! Okay, so we know something's going on here. Aemilia says, Quid est Delia? What is it, Delia? And let's see. We can see in the margin Marcus laughing and Quintus crying, and we see why Quintus is crying. All right, Delia says, Quintus est in impluvio. Quintus is in the impluvium. Amelia says, in impluvio? Quid agit puer in impluvio? In the impluvium? What is the boy doing in the impluvium? And Delia, answering very matter-of-factly, aquam pulsat et te vocat. He is hitting the water, beating the water at te vocat, and he's calling you. Yeah, I don't think that's what she meant by what's he doing there. Amelia then says, Quid agit Marcus? What is Marcus doing? And Delia says, Is ridet quia Quintus in aqua est. He is laughing because Quintus is in the water. Yeah, because he pushed him in, no doubt, right? Amelia says, Oh, puer improbus est Marcus. Oh, Marcus is a bad boy. Agite, come on. Julium vocate ancilai, call Julius, slave women. Now, of course, Julius isn't here, but she seems to have momentarily forgotten this. Sira says, Sed Dominus in obido est, but the master is in town. And Amelia says, Oh, jam Rursus abest Julius. Oh, now Julius is gone again. Okay? Rursus is again, or back, right? Yam is that word for now. Oh, he's gone again. Delia says, Age, come on. Veni domina, et Marcum verbera. Come on, mistress, and whip Marcus, spank Marcus, right? He's up to trouble again. Quid agit the domina? What is the mistress doing now? Domina irata, the angry mistress, cum ancilis ex peristulo discedit. Leaves with the slave women from the peristyle. And you can guess for yourself what she's going to do. Okay, well that concludes chapter 5. Hope you learned a few things in this lesson. We got those new accusative plurals, the os and os, and also the a, the short a for the neuter accusative plurals. We've got some new prepositions in this chapter like ex and ob and sine. Okay, best of luck till next time. Valete.